folks, JD here, and today we've got this. This is the Hawkeye Firefly camera, and I first saw this camera on Southpaw Drones. If you haven't checked them out, go and check them out. Great videos, great content. Okay, let's open this up and have a little look inside. So, this is what we've got. This is a multi-purpose camera, so it can be used as FPV motion. It has motion detection, so it can be used inside the house as well. Should you want a camera just to look after your things when you're out, or if you want to record something or whatever, it has motion detection. It has features such as record looping. It has 160-degree field of view. It is a lovely, lovely little camera, and this is it. It is beautiful. Very, very small. It comes with a very nice, very thin plastic casing to it. Let's see if we can pop this camera out. It can come out, yep, and this is the camera itself. So, we have Firefly on one side. We have aeration holes on two sides, here and here. We also have the on and off button and mode buttons to the bottom. We have SD card slot. Now the SD card here, it recommends class 4. I don't use anything other than class 10, so class 10 is going to be going in here. And it's up to 32 gig in size, in capacity. And also you have your charging port here as well. Also looks like you have a lanyard loop here as well for you to pop a lanyard through there. And it's very light. Good God, that is so light. I can't get over that. But it looks quite nice. And as for the lens, it's covered in this really nice, very flat plastic. It isn't rounded at all. And just on the inside there, if I just angle this light a little bit, you can just see the lens poking out from the inside there. Now, this construction is it feels very thick, definitely 3D printed, but it is actually very light. So if we weigh, because if you're going to use this as an FPV camera, you have got to ensure a couple of things. One, it sits level on the drone. Two, the drone's powerful enough to take it. And three, it's not going to fly off halfway flight. So just for the case, the enclosure itself is 8 grams. The camera itself is 16 grams. If I pop them both in, so the Firefly label on the side, and the two on and off button, the on and off button and the mode button to the top, altogether we've got 24 grams. That is perfect. And because you've got a little mounting slot at the bottom here for some of the accessories, but also you've got these two holes. Now these two holes are these are pivotal, I would say, to when you come to attach this to a car, a drone, a helicopter, whatever, because you've got these two areas here, which is where your Velcro straps are going to go in and tie the camera down to a particular drone. So very, very good that you've got those there. Right then, so we've got a very light camera, extremely light camera. It is capable of recording 720p at 1080p. Its maximum resolution is, its maximum pixel density is 2 megapixel. Its AV output, so if you're going to connect it for AV output, which you've got attached to the charging cable as well, just here, then you can do that, but it's only going to support the mode NTSC, not PAL. Your battery is 200 milliamp hour, charges within 2 hours and gives you 50 minutes of operational use. Now that doesn't say whether it's in 1080 or 720, so I'm going to think that that's going to be in 720, 1080 maybe a little bit less. I'm going to expect a little bit less at a 1080, so I'm going to assume that that is 720. Okay, so that's the camera. You also get a load of different accessories with it as well. So you have accessories that you can clip into the bottom of the camera. That then gives you a tripod access, so you can attach to a tripod or to a little hand cam or something like that. You have a couple of other little adaptations here as well, if it ever stays in my hand. There we go. So you can attach them onto things like helmets, and you can attach them once again onto tripods, but you have a lot of different options here for actually attaching them correctly. So that's quite good. So you have quite a few good uses in there as well. And also you get a little manual. Now this little manual is very little. So it's very tiny in size, but also the writing is spectacularly tiny. So, yeah, it's going to take you a little while to just read through it. It tells you how to update the firmware, how to use it, and then literally you've only got 4 pages, I think. Oh, there we are, maybe 8 pages of English, and then you've got Chinese to the back. So it tells you how to use it. It tells you all the technical specifications here as well, should you want to know it. So, that's the Hawkeye Firefly. So there we are, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy recording.